There we go. Welcome back to Cozy Grove. Hello! Thank you for the subscription! Yay! I have been really bad about streaming this game. I got hooked on it and started playing it off stream a bunch, and then yeah, yeah. Welcome back to Cozy Grove. I've done a bunch. I haven't helped any of the ghost bears to pass over yet, and I have lots of things, and I'm gaining still more things. So, yeah. I have glass. My character has glasses now, so she kind of looks a little bit more like me now. You are gonna stay still. Haha! Those things move really fast when you try to catch them. Look, I've got funky light. I've got a funky light down here, and why did that light? Oh, because it's at the edge of that one, not the. Oh, I have so much going on. There's a Calcifer. We can actually go in. I've expanded the tent a few times. You can actually go inside. I have a cat now. I found out that if I put food in this thing, it can lure cats. And it lured a cat, and it's adorable. It's still very quiet. Why is it still very quiet? Sound effects. Go. Pet the kitty again. Meow. It wants acorn flour. I don't have any. Oh, and now this burb wants acorn flour too. What do you guys want? You guys were saying you wanted something. Now tell me what it is. Okay, you want roasted root vegetables. What's your buddy over here want? What do you want? You know what? I'll deal with you later. I saw a bug that I've not caught. I don't think I've caught one of you. Yoink! Death of the patriarchy? I meowed right when your cat did. Okay, so it's just... Okay, well that's not good. I did not want it to play all of the things all at once. Oh, I'm still learning how to use the timers. Turn that off, because I'm not playing 7 Days to Die, so there isn't any Twitch integration. And we'll just... Yeah, we'll leave that one turned on. I swear, I'll get the hang of this streamer thing eventually. And I meowed right when your cat did. That's actually kind of cool. What? Oh, this bug is named Death of the Patriarchy. Okay, that's new. I definitely haven't caught a Death of the Patriarchy before. Let's go give that to... Yes, hello, little imp. Go away. You're in my way. This dude. Captain Bellwether. And donate. Death of the Patriarchy. Oh, it's legendary. Oh, so I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff. 4,000 coins, 30 quartz gemstones. Holy crap. Yeah, so like there's this one that's like it's just gentle ladybug. It's just kind of cute. And then there's hardened suffragette, hatpin soldier, and yeah, I found the legendary version, Death of the Patriarchy. That's... The names of some of these things are just absolutely ridiculous, and I love it. Let's see here. Did I turn myself down too far? Oh, yeah. Hello? Hello, testing. Oh, that's too loud. Now let's Why am I blasting out my... Okay, there we go. I swear, I'm gonna lose my mind. Dude, still works. Hooray! Yeah, so I found a few more bear ghosts. Actually, I'm gonna walk away from Jeremy for a moment. Things... I've discovered that things move on the island, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. So yeah, I have 8 ghosts that I'm dealing with right now. There's, I think, 12 total in the base game, and then there's actually DLC that I can buy if I want more. And we're coming up on the basically Halloween event, so that's going to add some crazy stuff to do too. Let's see. So, oh no, there's 17. It's right there. I can read. So we've got Charlotte Pine. She's up. Yeah. Let's see. I found her on the 4th. Jeremy, Gruffle, I found on the 4th. Captain Bellwether Snout, I found on the 4th. Patrice Furback on the 4th. Okay, so the first 5 I all found on the same day. And then Valentina Oso Fisher, who's the mayor, I found on the 8th. Allison, I found on the 5th. And Lee Barry Dennings, I found on the 12th. I adore Lee. He looks like a giant corncob bear, and he's adorable. But you can see I've barely gotten anything done with him. There's a lot of memories for these folks. So, like, I love that you can just go back and see, like, the different memories you found for each of these bears. So for Charlotte, not thrilled to learn that I'm a spirit scout. Apparently another scout visited this island once. And it didn't go well. I love how sometimes there's, like, comics. Oh, look at the little scout and the bears. And then Charlotte's discovered this memento collection from an old Spirit Scout Wilderness guide. The more you learn about the bears of the Sound, the more it'll fill up. Turns out the reason Charlotte has mixed feelings about Spirit Scouts is because she was a scout herself, and apparently she thinks she failed at it. Oh, look at her. Look at her. She's so good to pick. She's so cute. This game is so adorable. But yeah, I gathered a bunch of pages of a scout guide, and she thought I was putting together my guide, and it's actually hers. So she was a little freaked out by that. Jeremy is the maker bear. He keeps yeah, he's got issues. He's unusually apologetic for some reason. He gave me a machete, and now he's trying to collect all of the past things that he made and destroy them because he thinks that for some reason that'll be an act of penance. And he put these little metal hearts on each of the things he made. So, not sure what's up there. I have a feeling that he made something that hurt somebody accidentally. We got the Seagull Bear, Captain Billweather Snout. Used to pilot the ferry. I still love that at the front here, it's actually a bear maid. Or a merbear, or however you want to put it. And it seems that Captain Snout was a heavy drinker when he was alive. He might be feeding his dependency even more, but surely there's no harm in getting a ghost drunk. That's gonna end well. We got Patrice, who keeps getting, like, demonic sounding packages. like wisps of smoke and crap coming up out of it. That can't be good. It says Patricia's taught you all about the care and feeding of imps. Apparently, they're not so bad, or at least they repay kindness. Francesca Duclaw, for the longest time, thought she was a tree. She just realized she's actually a bear. So she was looking for help. She likes books. I keep having to go find her books for her. Tales of an ancient empire which once ruled the island. Fact or fiction, who knows, but your dowsing rod is sure to find clues. I keep finding artifacts, so there may have been some kind of empire on the island. And then she finally realized that she is a bear and that she was a sculptor who worked in wood when she was alive. And so then she was all apologetic to the trees. The mayor clearly believes in running a tight ship, even if all our residents are dead, and works hard to keep up appearances. So there was a whole thing with, like, she went the extra mile because instead of just having the statue have, like, the person who captained the ship that first came to Cozy Grove, she made sure that all of the settlers were on it, including the baby that was born on the voyage over. And then there was something about mixing, what was it? Cornstarch into the concrete. I don't think that's a good thing. Like, as someone who knows that putting sugar in concrete does horrible things to it, I don't think cornstarch is any better. So I have a feeling something went horribly awry with the statue at some point. That's all the more we know for Valentina. Allison Fisher's the baker. Happy to have someone to bake for. I like this. Allison's recipes fly in the face of tradition and taste. Fish ice cream. Her captive audience of customers doesn't seem to mind. Okay, so there she is with her fish ice cream. I actually forgot to take care of something right before I started my stream. So, I will be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Thanks for your patience, everybody. I got a message reminding me that I needed to fill the cat's food dish because there was no crunchies in it. And they were going to start destroying things. So, oops. So, yeah, fish flavored ice cream. And she's been feeding the local imp population, and her sister, the bear, kind of doesn't agree that that's a harmless thing. And then we have Lee Barry Dennings, the veggie bear, who's interested in recovering old family heirlooms. He's a little bit of a hoarder. Just a little bit, though. But that's all the further we've gotten with their individual stories. Here's a shopkeeper. I got caught on things. So let's come back down here. We're gonna catch that. Yoink. Hooray. Like, the first time you get like pretty much anything in this game, you can turn it into the captain to add to his collection and then get like money for it. But then from then on, like, you can sell them to the shopkeeper and get money, which you can see I've got 116,000 old coins. To upgrade his shop, I need 200,000 coins. Or I could spend the 100,000 that I have now. I think it's 100,000. Yeah, I could upgrade my tent again for the 100,000 coins and get some more storage and more space inside. But I'm kind of holding off on that right now. I'm managing pretty well right now with the amount of storage space I have. Okay, so what can I help you with, Jeremy? I'm smashing birdhouses left and right, and I'm just as ghostly as ever. I'll have to try something new. What else can I destroy? Let's see. After my birdhouse phase, I moved on to more intricate creations. I started fixing clocks, so I guess now it's break time. I need to make a badumts button for this game because especially Jeremy likes to make bad jokes like that. Get it? Break time. Clocks. Sorry. It's all right, Jeremy. We all make dumb jokes from time to time. And I missed. Gimme! There we go. Got it. Yeah, I caught a bug. So we'll come up here. I've gotten into the habit of, like, I go talk to everybody and find out, like, what they need me to do. And then I go around and take care of things. Let's see. One of my sycamores has been feeling jealous of her neighbors. Could you get her some golden leaves? Okay. Come over here. Talk to Valentina. As mayor, I intend to make Cozy Grove the eco-friendliest town in the world. That's why I've decided to only fund public art made with renewable materials. As for acquiring those materials, well, that's where you come in, my faithful assistant. Open suitcases and a wizard hat? At least I'm not fetching coffee. There have been like 3 days where I've had to fetch coffee for this bear. That's different. I need a gold shovel to dig that up. Okay. I don't have the stuff I need for the gold shovel yet, though. Can I help you with something? Stamps. I've got pickup requests across the island today, but my paws are full. Would you mind collecting a few packages for me, Deputy Assistant Postal Scout? Basically, every day Patrice wants me to go find packages. Let's check my mailbox. Oh, I have a few letters. So I'm going to go back here. So there have been some messages from my Scoutmaster. Yeah. Hope you're settling into your solo camping adventure. Don't be disheartened if you can't find a needy ghost immediately. I intentionally picked a safe island that's not too haunted. When you finally find a ghost, try to help it make peace with itself, and when you do, you'll finally graduate to second degree. Scoutmaster Blake. P.S. I'll try to write to you every day, unless I get busy. It's the test mail from Postal Bear. Cheerio, Scouty Wowdy. I'm surprised I haven't heard back. Is everything okay? You've got your flame guide, right? Your aunt told me old Flamey has been in your family since before the last big purge. Keep feeding Flamey, and they'll help you locate all the restless souls lost in the dark corners of that island. Scoutmaster Blake. I can get rid of that. That was from Charlotte ordering bird food for me. Cheerio, Scoutamundo. Fun fact. I was looking up the history of the island you're on. Turns out that you were supposed to go to Cozy Cove. Spirit Scouts have been doing solo trips there for generations. It's only mildly haunted. I don't have much information about Cozy Grove, so I sent off a request to the main chapter. Maybe they'll know more. This is more of a thing I was feeding. I don't need the test email. Cheerio, Scoutaloo. I'm not the sort to become alarmed, but we found bits of a little boat wrecked on the shore. It looked a lot like your boat. Adventure, am I right? Don't worry if you're lost for too long. We'll come out to get you, almost certainly. That's not comforting. Yeah, my boat floated off right after I landed on the island. I'm stuck here until I help all the ghosts. Cheerio, Scout about town. No word from the main chapter yet, but I found an old story about Cozy Grove at the library. There used to be a town there, but it died out decades ago, so there may be dozens of ghosts on the island. If you help them all, you'll shoot straight past second degree and graduate into the inner circle of the Spirit Scouts. Very few people ever accomplish that. I'm sure you'll look back on this as a huge opportunity and honor someday, if you survive, which I'm sure you will. 100% sure. Yep. Scoutmaster Blake. Good news, your parents gave permission to extend your trip a bit longer. I took the liberty of letting them know you'll be late. You know, since I haven't heard from you, and I'm sure you don't want them to worry. People can get so upset when their children don't come home. Yeah, still no word from main chapter. Strange. Cheerio, Scoutaroonie. I've been teaching the rest of the troop all about ghost animals. Mostly you see wisp birds around these parts, but sometimes a ghost deer will show up. Did you know they're attracted to positive energy? So keep those good deeds coming and you may be lucky enough to see one. P.S. I got a really weird message from the folks at the main chapter. Oh god, not Cozy Grove. Like, this game is adorable, but there's like some serious hidden secret shit going on here. Cheerio, Scout, about some bad news. Melissa, who said she'd be treasurer, is moving cross-state, so dues collection got delayed. And then Mr. Allen, he's my cousin, was telling me about how tourists have been driving up boat rental prices thereabouts. Don't give up hope. Optimistically, we should be able to get out there maybe next spring? Anyway, I'm sure you're thriving. Ah, youth, such hearty vigor in times of trial. They're abandoning me here. Bit of a gray day in these parts. Had a moment of doubt. What if you never come back? Every time I lose a scout, it weighs on me. But then I remember the importance of persistence, the one trait shared by all successful people. Heck, just look at me. I've persisted through the loss of several scouts. You're a good egg, studious, empathetic, excellent camping skills. I know you can do this. Believing in you, Scoutmaster Blake. I just realized we didn't cover imps in your orientation, did we? I didn't think you'd be running into any malevolent creatures of despair and woe quite so soon. Why, I remember when I went to the National Jamboree back in '04, angry imps stole half the camp's underwear. Good times. They went away when old Sue tossed the big horned imp a turnip. Keep those spirits up. P.S. Never got my underwear back. Guess what? I finally had a terse call with a Ms. Matt's daughter from the head office. She dug up a list of reports about Cozy Grove, and it isn't all bad. Sure, some folks died there, but listen to this. No reports of demonic possession or tentacle beasts. Pretty great. Anyway, she has an old friend from her coven days who works in the Spirit Scout National Archives. She'll see if they can find anything else. So that was the last letter I got yesterday. So I'm still speaking regularly with your parents. They agree the waiver you signed means they can't sue. Hurrah! I told them I'm sure you're learning so much. Good times. Oh, and he sent me a changing cabana. That's a nice little present. These are the shelves I bought from the mayor. This is the planter I bought from the mayor. And this is the potted plant I bought from the mayor. Awesome. Well then, so I'm stuck here. My scoutmaster's POS, who has no idea what's going on or what to do, and I'm just gonna have to figure it all out on my own. I mean, that's fine. Hi, Charlotte. You need anything? She's drinking her tea again. What can I do for you? I was hoping to hear some stories from your scouting days. I finished most of my park duties for the day, so I guess a story couldn't hurt. It was my mom who encouraged me to join up. She knew I was a sensitive kid, and she knew that I was scared of my own shadow. She wanted me to find confidence and purpose, so she introduced me to a scoutmaster. There weren't many Spirit Scout cubs here on Cozy Grove in those days. It had fallen out of fashion. In fact, our scoutmaster had a troop of 2. It was just me and Bill. Well, that's enough stories for one day. But I want to know more. My stories are like a fresh cup of tea. Take them one sip at a time, or you're liable to get burned. Okay. You're just gonna drag things out on me, aren't you? Oh. Gimme. Boolong bug. You're not gonna have another quest for me, are you? Yeah. Yeah, so see, I already have a quest from him. This one. I need iron ingots and silver ingots before I can finish his quest, though. And that'll give me the gold shovel that'll let me dig in the new types of piles that are available. Well, what do you want? Come on, Allison, how are you doing? Hey there, Bright Eyes. Seems like you're becoming a bakery connoisseur. So would you like to know the secret of my success? Please don't let it be something weird. Sure. A lot of people tell you that baking is about precision and rolls. Yeah. You know, 2 cups flour mixed by hand. Use the oven instead of the microwave. But I know better. Baking is about love. When you put your heart into your work and serve it with a smile, it just tastes better. At least I hope so. Because sometimes I mix up sugar and salt. That might kill the mystery for me. Well, as I said, a good mystery is a thing to be savored. You know, I just love chatting with you, Bright Eyes. To be fair, I adore almost everyone in this town, but that doesn't make you any less special. Okay, then. You're not going to give me a quest this time. Okay. But there's one of those suitcases. And I saw one of the clocks here. Oh, there is only one clock. Get this leaf pile. Chop some vines. Which I don't have to. Now I wondered. You know what? No, I'm not going there. I'm gonna keep this wholesome because this game is wholesome, and I'm gonna stay wholesome. I'm just gonna go with the fact that there are no tentacle monsters and be happy. There are new tents here. Those tents weren't here before. The island keeps changing and it drives me crazy sometimes. Oh, this guy wants me to chase him. Get back here, you. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch you. Boop, gotcha. Yay, what do you got for me? Oh, one of the presents I need to pick up. Thank you. Bug. Sap aphid. Chop up this. Chop, chop, chop. Last night I played way too late and I just kept fishing around the island because there were so many fish showing up last night. I'm gonna pick you up. Bet you go here. Yep. Hey! Thank you, little imp. What did I get? Common Gothic large sculpture crafting recipe. Ooh. Oh, that's cool looking. I want to make one of those right now. I want to make one of those right now. Jeremy! I have your clock and I want to make something. Give you your clock. I hate this part. Like, he had these beautiful little birdhouses and he was just like, crunch, crunch, crunch. I'm like, ah. Goodbye, clock. Honestly, after a lifetime building everything so carefully, I'm quite enjoying all this smashing. There's some problem. This clock isn't one of mine. See the little H on the base? This is my friend Harold's work. Okay. No sense in destroying someone else's cloth. That's not supernatural penance. That's just rude. I'll just hold on to this. Okay, well, he didn't destroy it, and we found one of his memories. So, guess the memory is Harold. Okay, so there's one of the missing packages. There's one of the suitcases. Jeremy, you're standing right where it makes it so that I can't. Oh, hey, that's the wizard's hat I need. Gonna collect my coins. Oh, there's one of the gold leaves I need. Get this ore. I saw. There he is. I knew I saw a little bug fly by here. Yoink! Awesome. Oh, there's another one of the suitcases. Grab that. There's another suitcase. There's a shell. Oh, my backpack's full. Yeah, okay. I need to put some things away. That lamp is just in the... I should not have put that lamp there. Here's a log for you. Oh, 4 more. Someone has one there. You go if you can help them. Some stuff in storage here. Eat. Have I? Okay, so I can burn those. Okay. Do that. How close am I now? 4 iron and 1 silver still. That stuff in storage. I heard you. That's one I haven't gotten before. Chachaling? Okay. I love that those ones they look like tea bags. They're adorable. This game is just super adorable overall. So back down here, pick up the shell. That's one of the leaves I'm looking for. That's a package. Bug. I missed. Chestnut grub. Gentle ladybug, that's another one of the leaves. It's funny because like when areas aren't lit up, they're all kind of monochromatic like this. And after a while, you get to learn what the area looks like. And then you're like, wait, that's different. Give. Yeah. Go over here. There's a leaf pile. There's a leaf pile. You can see over here, this is going to be the next area that's going to pop up. Like parts of the island come up out of the water as you feed logs to Flamey, who I have to think to call him Flamey because he reminds me of Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. He's got that kind of attitude. This way. I do a lot of this I just kind of wander. Like it gives you clues for where things are. Oh no, it's just to base that tree. But I like to wander around and find things on my own too. Oh, I have all this stuff to give to the mayor. It's everything our sculptor requested. I think this will be the art installation that finally puts Cozy Grove on the map, don't you? Here's your payment for a job well done. Ooh, money. And a thing. Ooh. It's funny because as you fix things, like an area will get color back to it. Yeah, gotcha. But then, like, the next day, it's back to being uncolored. These things, these clams, are the bane of my existence because you have to skip rocks to get the prizes from them, and I'm really bad at the skipping the rocks thing. Like, I get, like, you're supposed to try to get, like, as many skips as possible before it hits the clam, and I'm just like, either I completely overshoot it, completely whiff on the throw, or it just kind of goes like skip once and then into the clam. Oh, hey, there's a couple of you dirty boys. Yoink! Oh, I missed! I got you that time. Oh, my backpack's full. This goes in here. Donate. So there may be another one of these little aphid things that I'm gonna find soon. How do I not have space in my... Oh, because I picked that up. Curious witch ornament. Oh, that's cool too. Oh, did I actually catch you? Oh, I did. I need to go get rid of some things. Inventory is very full. Now, see, if only upgrading your tent gave you more storage, like when you're carrying stuff. That all goes in there. Let's see, this is... That's... Cozy. I think in here is where I wanted cozy. This is cozy. Yeah. Cozy. Cozy. Yay, I made the kitty happier. Meow. Okay, so I can sell all those. Come over here to Mr. Kit and sell these. So you can earn some money pretty fast by selling things like that. When I've been fishing for a while, I also, like for a while, I was, oh, that's a new one I haven't had before. I also sell the common ones now. Get donated. Like I was just burning them into fish bones that I use for making things, but I have a lot of fish bones right now. So just gonna be like, yeah, let's just not do that for a while. And suddenly I started making a lot more money. Pick you up. Shells chilling behind things here. Oh, there's a shell. Jeremy moved away from this rock so I can finally harvest it. Oh, fiddlesticks, I broke my tool. But that means I get an essence. Yay, spirit imp essences. Jeremy. Can you fix this? Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, tool. Wait. I saw somebody come flying back here. Yoink! Aha. Any sweet potatoes on me? No. Get a sweet potato out of storage for that guy. Give me a sweet potato. Put that in storage. Put that in storage. And then burn this. It's 2 more iron ingots that I can put in storage. Okay, sort that. Hey, Buzzy Buddy. I missed! Dagnabbit. Oh, wait, there's one of my leaves I need. So we got a sweet potato, which we're going to turn into a yeet potato here. Yeet! No, he gave me essence. What'd I get? Ooh, happy. Actually. Get the dowsing rod out. Hey guys. Ooh, we're getting closer. Package. Package. So we can finish the postal quest. When I'm gone, they should make you the postmaster. Dude, technically you are gone. You're a ghost. 1,000 coins. Ooh, chemistry lab table crafting recipe. Aha, here we go. What's gonna come out of the ground this time? Part of a brick. Oh, piece of tile. Might actually be one I haven't grabbed before. I haven't, so I need to give that to the captain. Dig a hole. I got another sweet potato. This. Grab this. Whoa. Fueling gunpowder. Wrong game. Besides, the last time I prepared for Horde Night, I basically just fortified a bathroom and hid there the whole night. Because I was the only one in the world. Okay, here's learning how to make a chemistry table. Okay, the chemistry table looks kind of cool. Actually, it kind of looks like the chemistry table in Ark. Yeah, there's another relic. You wouldn't be giving me prompts if there wasn't. Let's go this way. Let's get this thing before we forget. $20 quartz and 2 relic ash. Nice. That is a big piece of silver ore. Holy Hannah. Be with this thing, I'll be able to get... With what I have now, I'll be able to finish up the quest to get the gold shovel. 2 iron ingots, 4 silver ingots. Oh my gosh, we have enough stuff. Hi, Lee. Okay. Yeet. This pro shovel may not be as strong or tough as the master I'm giving you, but it'll still be great for shoveling my stuff around. I knew you were going to do that. Gotta create new piles every week or so, you know, to prevent the old piles of stuff from toppling over. Anyway, enjoy digging up things with your new shovel. I'll be hanging around here with my stuff. Look, isn't he adorable with like his one little popped kernel? Like, holy crap. Whee! About this way? Oh, here we go. There it is. Well, no wonder I couldn't find it where I was. I was on the complete wrong end of the island. Another tile? Okay, that's fine. Here's a log. Log. No more logs out there today. Okay. So nothing else that I do today will result in a log, which is fine. It can be stuff that will advance stories without generating logs, and that's fine, because there's always something going on. Oh, I forgot to put that in there. Get it. Okay, so near pile of shopping bags and packages. Okay, so that's going to be by near the mayor. So we're gonna have that back in here. That's strange. I've never had a thing disappear when I scared it before. Dig this hole. Woo, lots of stuff. Hack away at this. So behind something over here. Got caught on things again. I always get caught on like the balloons and stuff back here. Where is it? Where is it? I drink here. One of the other things I like is that the if you get stuck, you can go to Charlotte and you compare for a hint. I'm stuck. What did I? Oh no! There we go. It's like, how did I get stuck? Well, there's the leaf I'm looking for. I'm going to catch this thing. There we go. Nearby some desserts. Okay, so that's going to be over by the baker. Did I finally get a turnip? I finally got a turnip. I have had imps asking me for turnips for days, and I haven't been able to find one. And the funny thing is, I think it's the first turnip I've found, so I'm going to have to give it to... Oh, no, it's not. Cool. I don't have to give it to the captain. I can just give it to whoever wants it. Can I have a potato? Oh, no, but I can have a card. What's this? Sauerkraut crafting recipe. Hell yeah. Anybody who's known me for a while, like if they knew me as a kid, would be like horribly surprised to hear me be like, hell yeah, about sauerkraut. Because I hated it when I was a kid. Hated sauerkraut. Could not stand it. I would like sit and like make horrible gagging noises and stuff. And now I'm like, pork and sauerkraut? Hell yeah. My mom always makes pork and sauerkraut for New Year's. Because it's supposed to be good luck. And then I get people going like, you have some of the worst luck that I know. Do you think maybe it doesn't work? And my response is usually, if my luck is this bad with the pork and sauerkraut, how much worse do you think it would be if I didn't eat it? I did not intend to talk to you. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put this back on my toolbar and learn the sauerkraut recipe. There we go. Oh, it's a jar of sauerkraut. That's kind of cool. Fermented in immense open air vats, the stench carries for miles. I mean, yeah, sauerkraut can be stinky. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. And it can lead to some stinking afterwards because, you know, cabbage. But like, sauerkraut doesn't have to be stinky. I have some friends who add brown sugar to their sauerkraut. And at first I was like, what on earth is wrong with you? And then I tried their sauerkraut and I was like, I understand now. This is actually quite tasty. I swear, I like my friends that put the brown sugar in their sauerkraut. They're a pair of twins, identical twins. They are like some of the sweetest people you will ever meet. And they have had some of like the weirdest luck throughout their lives. Like one of them actually fell down an open manhole once when she was a kid. There's a big festival of sauerkraut and sausages, black pepper, salt, and pepper. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I already know I'm going to the store tomorrow. I think I know what I'm getting at the store tomorrow. I might have to make that. You might have to send me more details. Because I might have to make that tomorrow. But like these friends of mine, they look like they're like 3 years younger than me, and they're actually several months older than me, which is hilarious when we hang out. Because people are always like they think I'm older than them, and I'm like, yeah, no, they're actually older than me. They have introduced me to so many odd little things. Like, we all used to work at Walmart together, and I walked into the break room one day, and they were sitting there, and they had a thing of cottage cheese in between them. One of them had Fritos, and the other one had Doritos, and they were eating their chips using the cottage cheese as dip. And I was like, "That, what are you doing?" And they're like, "No, it's really good." And I'm like, you know what? It won't kill me to try it. I'm not allergic to any of these things. So I tried it. Doritos with cottage cheese, not my thing, but not bad. But I'm now addicted to eating Fritos with cottage cheese. And now I'm going to have to get Fritos and cottage cheese. I really need to not think about food when I know I'm going to. Little Smokies work really well. Okay. Let's see. They should cheer her right up. Sometimes all the girl needs is a little pampering. Here we go. Yeet. Ooh, she's going to give me a bunch of things today. My inventory's full. Okay, so gather up coins, because those don't take up inventory space. And we'll come back over and grab the other things. Okay, a bunch of this can go in my storage. So yeah, it's like, yeah, brown sugar in the sauerkraut, eating Fritos and cottage cheese, like... I'm like, okay, that's not a combination I would have thought of on my own. And I'm very grateful to them for introducing me to it, because it is hella tasty. Let's see, let's burn these. We don't hang out anywhere near as much as we should either. It's always funny because they love to play Mario Kart, but they have a hard time unlocking things. So they'll get frustrated and they'll be like, "We haven't hung out in too long. It's been too long. You need to come over and hang out. We're gonna all sit down and have dinner together. And then could you please unlock things in Mario Kart for us?" And since I don't have a Switch of my own, I have absolutely no problem with going over and playing Mario Kart on their Switch and unlocking things for them. Although I am very out of practice. Did I grab all the things? I did grab all the things. So, okay, so I've done all the quests for today. So, like, I could just, like, stop playing for the night. But there's always, like, other little things you can do, like, you know, go around and dig up treasures and pick up leaf piles to get stuff. And of course, the more random stuff I pick up, the more stuff I can sell to the shopkeeper. Did I? I didn't learn that recipe. Mysterious medieval small potted plant crafting recipe. What's it look like? It almost looks like a teacup. That's cute. Add a little. So what new recipes? Oh, that's the sauerkraut recipe. Oh, so if I had a deer essence, I could make sauerkraut. Interesting. Some of the stuff it takes for stuff, it's like, this is definitely a fantasy game. But because, you know, corncob-shaped bears are perfectly normal. I see a bug. I'm gonna catch it. Haha, I caught it. Ooh. Shake the tree. Eat. Shake it, tree. Another bug over here. He's a little green bug. Thought I saw another one. Oh, you. I missed. I'm not supposed to miss. Lost. I'm not supposed to lose. Yeah. Another hole to dig. Such a cute little character design. Sell stuff. I like to test the nitrate levels in the soil on a regular basis. If they're too low, it could hurt the crop. If the crop is bad, I could lose the farm. So I'm not sure if there are banks in the afterlife that would foreclose on the farm, but I don't want to find out. That's fair. Okay, so you don't sell anything. A lot of the characters sell things. Like, you can either go to them to make things or like buy things from them. I'm not going to be able to pick that up because my inventory's full. I have a potato with me. Why am I still walking? That was not what I... My game's haunted. Lost track of the imp that wanted the potato. Are you the imp that wants a potato? Do you want a potato? You want a potato. Have a potato. I feed the potato to the imp. Yes, a happy little imp. Oh, I actually was able to pick that up because I used the potato. Don't go, don't, no, not behind. Here. Sell all those. Ooh, fair amount. Let's see what's in this hole. Ooh, there we go. What do you think, Jeremy? Hey, maker buddy. The other day I heard two carpenters in that age-old debate, Phillips or Flathead. Me, I hate to make someone else on a project use a screwdriver they don't like. It's like I can feel their displeasure with every twist of the screw, so I'm happy to use either. You know what? I agree. What new things do I know how to make now? Oh, the sculpture. I have the stuff for that, and I'm making it. Gimme. Gimme the funky statue. What's the other thing I know how to make now? Oh, the potted plant. And, oh, this. I don't have the deer essences. I could make the flower pigments, but I can't. I don't have the deer essence. But it's something I can make. So, this, and that's... I don't have the iron or the flower pigments for that. Don't eat that. Gonna catch you. Yoink! Haha. Okay, let's go in here. This is spooky. Okay, so I need to go back to this room. This is my spooky room. Yes. Very spooky. Rare, bustling. Okay, this is rustic, so and it's log cabin, so I can put it with that stuff. Let's changing cabana. Okay. Yes, I know, little kitty. I might have to make some things. Okay, let's see, it takes 5 of those to make the next level of those. 3, 2, 5. Okay, so we'll make 77 of those. And that'll free up some space. Yep, craft these. Cool, 77 semi-precious gems. Which, the semi-precious gems are neat because sometimes they're used as currency. Okay, so I still need to clear out a spot somehow. Do I have any? I do have a double stack of something. Okay. That's right, I have to go over here. Really? 1 coin. I want to make something. So it takes 10 mixed greens. That's... I'll make 2. Two fancy greens. Gets those out of the inventory, and I'll get those in 5 minutes. Mail. Harvest. 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 That one's not ready to harvest. Okay. I want to burn something. Don't put stuff in my storage. And then roasted root vegetables. So do this. Burn those. Feed the burb. Launch. Yeah, happy burb. Okay, so I've picked up a couple badges. Oh, wow, I picked up a few badges. Feed tier 2 animals. Tool workshop. Let's see what else. Diviner beginner. And materialist elite. I've collected 35 unique materials. Wow. That's worth 10,000 coins. Awesome. That's pretty awesome. Okay. So now we're gonna come back over to Mr. Kit. What do you have for sale for day? Oh, you have one. Bye. I'll probably feed the burb. What else do you have? Young blood bird. Young spiny bird. Common brick potted spotlight. Irises. Blue tulips. Purple aster. Oh, 2 different versions of purple aster. The stuff I've sold to him. I know I have irises. I don't think I have blue tulips. Purple asters. So let's double check that. Red lupin. red aster, purple aster, and purple azalea. So I don't have those. Coneflower, poppies. Okay. It's counterproductive. This is the log cabin planter. Huh. Postal Bear has received something for me. Has it been 5 minutes already? See, check my mailbox. Yep. Got that. Okay. This. Sticks. Got a Boolong bug. Got a Pierre bug. Why, hello there. Let's see, gimme. I swear sometimes I get a tickle in my nose and I'm just like, seashell. Oh, I forgot to look and see what the mayor had. Phooey. Ah! What do you have for sale? A telescope. Milk pails. Magic mirror. And another shelf organizer. So I need 18 precious gems. Okay. Jeremy. Wake up. I need to make gems. That's semi-precious. I need precious gems. Gimme. Thank you. I'm gonna go spend gems on things now. Bye. Whee! Dig a hole. Okay. I want to buy this. And I want to buy that. Gimme. Cool. So tomorrow I'll have those, because it takes them like 9 hours. So I have those now on the way. It's so easy to get just the regular quartz that, like, I have no qualms about turning it into the higher level gems and then buying silly things. Because I can make things pretty. Excuse you. Oop, see somebody moving here. Yoink. Ugh, I just realized that the other game I intended to play tonight, I didn't actually install. Phooey. I got distracted by installing other things. Including... I discovered some games that are designed specifically to play with your viewers on Twitch. Like, you can't play... like, I personally can't play it by myself. Like, I have to be on stream, and my chat plays with me. Which I think sounds like a really cool thing. So I found this game called Chef Squad. It reminds me a little bit of Overcooked. You're running a restaurant, and like, I, the streamer, am like the head chef of the restaurant, and then anybody who's in chat who wants to play, there's a command that they join, and then I assign them as sub chefs to like different stations, and then y'all can like, you play the game with me by putting commands in chat to do the different actions for your station. So like, say if we're serving hamburgers and I've got you, like Lee, if I put you at the grill, like you would have a command to cook your patties. And then when we have all the stuff to put together the meals, somebody's at the, another chat member is at a station to assemble it and send it out. It's like, okay, this looks really cool. And I'm like, I'm kind of excited. I spent way too much time fiddling around with setting it up earlier today. At least I went with a... At least I went with a hamburger patty. There are vegan hot dogs in the game. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, it's completely designed to be a play with chat kind of game. It's in the same kind of category as like Marbles on Stream, Words on Stream, which I've actually considered trying to set up Words on Stream, but I don't know how many people want to play word games. Yeah, I honestly, I found this thing called Captain Hub, and it's basically a group of independent game developers who are like, people like to play games with streamers. Let's design games that's the point, is that the streamer runs the game and chat plays with them. And that's what they do. It's like a bunch of little indie developers working together on all these different games. And some of the games that are part of Captain Hub are Marbles on Stream, Words on Stream, this Chef Squad. They've got a game called Stream Raiders that you can actually kind of run in between rounds of another game that you're playing. So like, say, like if I was playing Dead by Daylight, I could also run Stream Raiders. And so like chat could set up like, the raid party for whatever the dungeon is that I picked. And then when I'm waiting to start my next session in Dead by Daylight, I run the Stream Raiders, and it's like a little dungeon fighter thing that plays in little sessions in between things. There's something, it's not Gartic Phone, but it's another Gartic game. What is it? Gartic Show, I think is what it's called. It's gonna drive me crazy. Come on. Yeah, Gartic Show. That it's basically, your Gartic Phone type game, but run like a game show that you're playing with chat. There's a chess game. There's a game coming soon that's like on a spaceship, that it's kind of a roguelike type game where the chat plays as crew members. So definitely keeping my eye on that one because that sounds like a lot of fun, but I did set things up to be able to run the chef squad. And I'm thinking about starting up doing marbles on stream on Mondays, so try something a little different. Oh, here, wait. Man, I don't know where I thought that sentence was going here. Remember, sailor, don't swing your rod too close to a fish when you cast or you might scare him right off. I don't know where my brain thought that sentence was going, but I thought for a moment I was going to have to not read that on stream. Oh, Captain Bellwether's snout, what am I going to do with you? Absolutely nothing, because you're a seagull. Oh, that's right, my inventory's full. I can't pick that up. Whee! Feed bird! Yeet! Yeah, you're a cute bird. Yes, you are. Boosh! No, I can't pick half of this up. Oh, wait, I could pick it up. Oh, because I had already picked up some of the same things. Duh. Sort. We got mushrooms. Those can all go in. This can go... Oh! If I click too fast, it thinks I'm picking the things up and moving them, and it gets rid of the mass selection that I had made. Okay, so those mushrooms are getting turned into a thing. There we go. It's a second stack. Or wait, can I just bring those over here to you and have you turn them into a roasted mushrooms thing? Forget. Sometimes I can. Mushrooms? Yes, mushrooms. Oh, it needs the roasted mushrooms to do it. Okay. That's fine. We'll just come back down here. Should harvest these blackberries while I'm at it. I don't like that I get cocoa beans from blackberry bushes. It bothers me. But, you know, it's a game with an island full of ghost bears, so why am I getting upset about things not making sense? Turn those into roasted mushrooms. Like, there was a tree here a little while ago. Like, last night there was a tree here. Things move. I'm picking these up. I put these down for, like, a photo I had to take. I don't want them there anymore. Beach toys. Shed. And... oh well. This makes sense to be over here by you. We'll go put the changing cabana and... let's... thing of beach toys there. It's like I put this guy over here. There's a changing cabana. And toys. Yeah, that's cute. It's a shell I can grab. Oh, that's the first one of that type of mushroom I've collected. Here. Ooh, it's a legendary. Chanterelles are legendary. Found beneath the pine needles. Is it shy or is it lurking, ready to pounce? Pick you up. Let's see. What can we make, Allison? Where's roasted mushrooms? Ooh, haven't made a cocoa tart, so let's make a cocoa tart. What's this? Oh, mushroom tamari. I need 10 tofu to do that. I cannot make 10 of those. One of those. Make that. Make that. Cobb salad? No. Alright, that's all that I have the ingredients for. Okay, so now that's full. So we'll go ahead and sell these things. Oh, we're gonna catch that guy first. Haha. Wait. There's somebody hiding behind you. Yoink! You see how easy it is? It's just real easy to fall into the rhythm of just like you find one thing to do and it leads to another. And with the way things have been kinda not fabulous lately, it's just been real nice to just hop into a game that kind of flows and is relaxing. Because, my car's at the mechanic right now. Because its engine said no. So, my poor Duchess. She was making what I refer to as expensive sounds. I have no idea yet how much it's going to cost to fix her. That's kind of the disadvantage of dropping your car off at the mechanic after hours Friday night. But then again, it took 2 hours for the tow truck to get to me after I put in the call to AAA for it, so... Yeah, that was... good times. So, yeah, who knows how much it's gonna cost to get my car fixed, but I'll figure it out somehow. I mean, I'd sell organs or... Oh, wait, I scared that one. Crap. I'd sell organs or something, but with the kind of lung disease I have, that's kind of not a thing. Because, like, the kind of sounds that the engine made when it died, like, are the kind that, you know, usually cost a couple $1,000s to remedy. So it's just like, don't like that. But we'll figure it out. I can get everything worked out eventually. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. But for now, I'm gonna focus on what I can do. And what I can do is fish on this haunted ass island. Whee, fishing! I don't like that they call that a long neck eel. Oh, it's been 5 minutes already? It looks like a seahorse, but they call it a long neck eel. Or an alewife, depending on the rarity of it. Pencilfish. Yeah, I didn't scare it off by dropping a bobber on it. Because I've done that before. Also, I totally can't fish in real life. When I was younger, I used to help out at a youth field day at a sportsman's club near my house. I would spend the day in a canoe. They always had trouble getting people to help with the canoes. So I would usually be hauling a 2-man canoe around a little lake by myself. And occasionally hauling the kids in behind me. Whoa, focus. Focus. There we go. And, you know, you'd get a break at a certain point, or it'd get to be close to the end of the day and there's not a lot of kids going through the different stations anymore. And so if it wasn't real busy, I could go do some of the activities at some of the stations. And the station next to ours was fishing. Because of course, you're on the lake, it makes sense. So one year, I decided I was going to go over to the fishing station. Oop. I was going to go over to the fishing station and I was going to try and catch a fish because I'd been to a couple little things before, like as a little kid, where I'd gone to like a little kid fishing derby and I didn't catch any fish. Probably because I was a little kid and I was a noisy little shit, and there's no way the fish are going to come near you when you're like that. So, kind of standing off to the side, out of the way, trying not to get in the way of the kids. I caught a fish. I caught a fish. And it was catch and release. And I caught this fish. And it was cute. And it was flopping around on the end of my rod. And they had a hard time getting it off the hook, and it bled, and I felt horrible. And, like, I feel guilty to this day. Like, I'm like, oh, what did I do to that poor fish? So, yeah, that's how I discovered that I probably shouldn't go fishing in real life. Because I get upset really easily because I hurt the fish. He wasn't doing anything. He was just chilling in his fishy home, and I show up and stuff a hook in his face. They didn't let me near the fishing station after that, because I did in fact cry. And they're like, yeah, that's not helpful. Like, I'm sorry. Went back out in my canoe and just was like, yep, nope, just gonna... I'll stick it to having a canoe full of kids on the end of a line instead of a fish. Got nice and suntan on those days. Slept real well that night, too. Get a heck of a workout doing that. They were like, oh, how long have you been paddling canoes? And I'm like, it's the first year I'm volunteering there, and I'm like, how many hours has this been going? They're like, holy crap, how on earth are you handling a two-man canoe by yourself with, like, no experience? I'm like, I don't know. Not swamping it, and I haven't run any kids over with it, so I guess I'm doing a good job. And I'm like, I'm talking about kids, and I was in like 9th grade doing this. I'm like, I'm a kid. Why are you giving me responsibility over people not much younger than me? Towards the end, like, they would have like this sound they played from the clubhouse to let you know when it was time to change stations. And towards the end of the day, the sounds started getting very strange because, like, somebody had like a CD full of like wild animal noises. And like at a certain point, like I'd be sitting out on the lake in the canoe, and all of a sudden I'd hear, it's like, okay, it's getting late in the day. It's the last quarter of the day, man. We got elephants and monkeys and all kinds of stuff showing up on the sounds now. They always had really good food. I think I'm starting to understand why I'm overweight. I really like food. Come here, you little... Yeah. Got him. There was one of them flappity dudes up here. I saw him. There he is. He's zipping around. Okay, so I don't play Pokemon, but I hang out with a lot of people who do. And the first thing I thought of when I saw this dude is it makes me think of a specific Pokemon, and I'm probably going to get the name really wrong, but it's Shizor? Something like that? But like, I'm like, dude, that totally looks like a Pokemon. Totally looks like a Pokemon. I know almost nothing about Pokemon, but I'm like, that looks like a Pokemon. There we go. Oh, I thought I had something for you. Okay, well, here, have a hug. Aww. It doesn't do anything, but it makes me smile. Who is a... Oh, yeah, I got mail, and I never came up and got it. Ha ha ha. Cocoa tart, sauteed mushrooms, farmer salad, and Cobb salad. Those were the things that I had to give to him. That's what I was thinking of. I knew I had stuff to give to him. I just hadn't picked it up yet. Teehee. I'm a genius. Donate. This. And we got this. And we got this. Okay, we learn this. And learn this. Learn this. Oligarch salad. That salad has a crown in it. Okay. And learn this. Ooh, superfood smoothie. And learn this. Dessert salad. The only one I dropped? Okay. Learn this. Chocolate pie. Oh, chocolate pie. My brain suddenly thought of a thing from a movie slash book. If you spoiler alert, if you've never seen the movie or read the book, The Help, I'm about to spoil something, so cover your ears. So in in The Help, someone makes a chocolate pie for somebody. It's not chocolate. It's so not chocolate. Nope, no space for that. Okay. I think I'm gonna sell this stuff. Well, I know I'm gonna sell this stuff. Thinking about calling it a night on Cozy Grove. So I don't know if I want to play something else or not sure. Ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba ba. Get here. Sous Chef Intermediate. Make 5 basic foods. There we go. That is very cool. Sort this. I forgot to put those sticks into my storage. Sticks. Common stone. Let's grab this, put this here. Because here's the thing. I like lighting up different areas. Let's see. It doesn't really do anything. There's another hole to dig. Well, that was rude. It just was like zoom and flew away. Joke's on it, though. I caught it anyway! Haha! Caught you. Imps make cute noises. Bug? Yoink! Oh, I missed. Give. Haha, got him that time. Too good. Too good for being a little buggy boo in my path. Oh hey, look, there's a coin I missed. Whee! Y'all got anything interesting going on? And pretty much down to bugs and fish at this point. Sell those. Yeah. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. It's about 9:15 right now. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Because there really isn't anything left to do in Cozy Grove itself. Gonna see if I can get anything else set up for tonight. And if so, I'll start up another stream and we'll go from there. Or if not, then that'll be it for tonight. But either way, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed getting a glimpse back into Cozy Grove after I've been kind of keeping it to myself for the last few days. And I'll see y'all in the next stream, whenever that will be. Bye!